Guys, welcome back to my craft room and back to our monthly card collab. Today's card is going to be Monochromatic, and I thought we would go ahead and do it together instead of just kind of showing one card. I felt kind of weird about that, so let's go ahead and just make a card today. Sounds like a plan, right? Plus with Monochromatic, I feel like sometimes it's really good to go along with the process of it, because working with just one color can be really tough sometimes. So this is gonna be good. Now, I know that like I want to go with blue, but I don't know quite. See, I feel like if I go with a whole bunch of different shades of blue, it's going to end up being a little weird. So I have to kind of narrow down what I'm thinking. Let me grab... I'm thinking I'd really like to use this blue foil, because that's going to give us some really great layering and also texture. I also have this navy blue, which I'm not quite sure. Ooh, that actually does look pretty good. I think we'll go with this navy blue as our base. And I'm kind of leaning towards... I'm leaning towards using an embossing powder to kind of give more interest. I'm also kind of not sure about that. Especially because of how bright that's going to be. Let's go ahead and cut our base. I am going to use a white card base, just because in reality, the front is what's going to be monochromatic. The inside, not so much. Because you need some white for some writing space. Well, you know what I could do? I could do another panel of this navy. Ooh, now I'm thinking. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that as just our kind of plain matte in the background. He's going to be more like our base, actually, our card base. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff on my desk working on whatnots. I don't even know where my tape is. This could be an issue. Oh, here we go. I was about to say I might have to pause you while I look for it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go more along the lines of like a teal or a turquoise maybe. I even debated doing green because I have tons of green items. I tend to use my blue up pretty quickly, and I don't buy the blue as much as often as the green, so. Alright, now one tip that I'm gonna do that I recommend is using your foam tape to give yourself some advantage. So we're gonna do let's do a 3 1/4 by, ooh, that would be by 5 inches. Oh, that blue is so pretty. Alright, where's my foam tape? I just lost about everything. Except for my mind. So, that's good, right? No, I've pretty much lost my mind. This whole sinus thing, oh my gosh, is driving me nuts. Okay, maybe we aren't going to use foam tape. I don't even know where it is. Okay, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to grab my foam tape, wherever it went. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's not my foam tape. That's just my adhesive. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Can't believe that. Okay, so second option, I'll use these foam squares. Oh, they're gonna take so many foam squares though. I'll have to get my backup foam tape. I'll be right back. Alright, I just went ahead and grabbed my new one. Because I have no idea where it went. That is crazy. Like, I lose things, but normally I can find them again. But for some reason, I'm not able to find this tape. It does not want to be found. Alright, so the tip. Using foam to give yourself a very good layering. Because layers are everything with monochrome. Okay. Now this guy I'm just going to put on normally, but then our second piece, I'm going to do something a little different. You know, I think I'm actually going to orient my card this way. Like that little orange pom-pom just coming out of nowhere. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut another piece of the navy. Now, normally you would go with like another tone, but I don't really have, like I have this blue. It looks okay. Let me see, maybe. Yeah, that's too much of a green than a blue. And we're definitely more on the blue side. Oh wait, here's a baby blue. Ooh, yeah, the baby blue I think is gonna be pretty cool looking. See, I'm leaning towards, this is gonna look pretty cool, but also if I go with the navy, it's gonna look pretty elegant. Just kind of keeping it to a few different shades or tones. So I think I'm gonna go the elegant route. And let's do, let's see, I think I did 3 3/4. Did I just do a standard mat? Oops, keep bumping the. So we'll do 3 1/2 by, I think I did 5 inches, so I'm gonna do 4 3/4. Yeah, that navy is very cool. Let me move all of these out of the way. Now, another way to add some texture is through ribbon, or also you could do some either baker's twine or embroidery floss, different types of trims in general. I'm not liking. these colors. Maybe I'll pick a different trim. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of neat. It's got that kind of gray. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a few strings of that. Let me grab some tape. And I'll cut that in half. Just put a piece down. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and do 3 times. Yeah, that looks nice. Now you could go ahead and do a bow, and that'll give you your extra texture. But I am going to just go ahead and put that on. Give a little extra tape around that floss or thread, whichever. Ooh, actually, I think I might like it oriented. I like how I just keep changing my mind. I'm like, nah, wait, let's orient this a different way. So now, for our sentiment, I could go in with, oh, actually, that would be really neat if we just went in with another piece of that navy, popped up with some blue embossing. I don't know if this embossing powder is going to look good with this color scheme, but let's hope. Let's see what sentiment we should do. Maybe a Christmas? No, we don't want to do Christmas because I'm going to be doing some flowers. So maybe let's just do congrats. Just a real nice, simple sentiment that can be used for multiple things. And we need some. Oh, I also have a really dark blue ink if we don't like that. If we don't like the embossing. Alright. I'm going to leave a little bit of room towards that one corner. Let me grab an extra piece of paper. It's been a while since I've used this embossing powder, so I'm not sure how it looks. And I think I normally use it on white, so this will be interesting to see. It's a very pretty blue. I wonder if it's gonna emboss the same color or the same shade, or if it's gonna be completely different. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heat that, and I will be right back. I think it turned out really cool. It almost matches that thread like perfectly. So pretty. So another way to add a little bit more interest into the card would be to ink the edges. I have a very dark, I think it's like midnight blue or something, and I think that might be pretty cool. Although I think I'm gonna leave it uninked this time just to give it a little bit more of that elegant look. As the blue is just giving me all the classy vibes. I wonder if there's like a blue anniversary. You know how there's like a, I think it's silver anniversary. I wonder if there's a blue one. Oh, how pretty. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add some flowers. I'm kind of a little worried with how bright these are. Ooh, maybe not. I do have like some really, they're almost white, but I think they're like pretty pink, that I could use an ink on. Let me see. Let me grab them. Because that tone of blue is just way too bright. But maybe if we ink it. This one feels like there's two there, but I can't seem to peel it, so it must be one. Ah, it's Midnight Blue is what it's called. Let's see what it looks like if we ink a flower. Ooh, that's like super dark. Do we want flowers that dark? Or would I rather you know, I kind of had planned a blue insert as well. Let me see, this might not even look too good. Where are my gems? Okay, I lost them. Ugh. Yep, nope. I don't like that. That color just doesn't even go. Alright. Change of plans. I could leave it like this. It actually looks really good. That's why I'm being overly critical with what I'm adding. But if I am going to add something, which I might not even, I would just come on in here. And add either a bow or a knot. Ooh, this would be a really good graduation card. I think I'm leaning more masculine with it, and that's why I'm not overly embellishing, I guess. Okay, let's see what it looks like with a bow. Ooh, that's cute. It almost looks like a present. Very neat. I feel like this could work really good for Christmas cards as well. You could even do some snowflakes up in that corner, or even down here. Really neat. But yeah, I'm thinking graduation, because it almost looks like the cap. Too cool. Alright, so there is our monochromatic card for today's monthly card collab. Make sure to look down in the description box, follow the links, see what everybody else created, see what everybody else's color was. That's what's going to be cool, seeing what's going on color wise with everybody. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while we made our card. I hope you guys are having a crazy day. Go crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!